Welcome back, Beowulf Nation. It's I'm Beowulf back at it with another video. Taking that sunset ride. Woo! It's nice. There's only one other boat that's out at the boat ramp, so it's real fast to get in the water. Woo! Now you might have noticed in the last couple of videos, you've been seeing a lot of Sea Doo action and no Yamaha action. Yamaha is all in great shape, except for right now. I pulled off the Riva Racing Sponsons to get hydro dipped, and I dropped them off. I think it was end of last week. I think it was Friday. So tomorrow will be a week, and I dropped them off to get hydro dipped. So I'm waiting to see when those will be done. But the cool thing is tomorrow it's supposed to be really warm, and taking out the Kawasaki SXR 1500. I'm actually taking it where I'm at right now, so definitely going to be exciting, and hopefully there's not a lot of people out so I can really practice messing around with it and getting out here. And I'm probably going to be doing some swimming with it too, most likely, with trying to practice with riding. But the crazy thing is, if you might not have known, I was supposed to, I think I said in a past video, I was supposed to take a trip to the Cayman Islands and was going to leave last Saturday. And so far out there in the Cayman Islands, I was kind of afraid, if you kind of follow the news, what's going on, and they're doing the travel ban in Europe and whatnot with this whole coronavirus. I had a feeling about that, that's why I didn't take the trip. And the crazy thing is, they got like, I think it's about 5 confirmed cases going on there or more in the Cayman Islands right now. 4 people from the island, and then the 5th person's a tourist. And the 4 people I know are in home isolation, and the tourist is actually in isolation at the hospital there. My parents are actually there in the Cayman Islands right now, and they leave in a couple days, and hopefully they can get it home. And I don't know, I've been just seeing stuff, so that's why make sure you hit the subscribe button. Obviously to I Am Beowulf, but make sure you hit the subscribe button to Beowulf Nation. There I'm going to be doing the car videos, review videos on products, talking about this whole coronavirus, how to get ready. I've been preparing, getting ready for it for over 2 months, and I'm seeing people are kind of late to the party or underestimating what's going on. But enough about that. We are out of the no wake zone, and I don't know what is in front of me. It's something sticking out of the water. Most likely it's a tree, branch. I wouldn't want to hit that. Woo! That's why I tell you, when you go out here, you got to be real careful. Imagine hitting that full speed into the hull. Alright, so we're out in the wake zone. The current is going south. You can obviously see it. Then yesterday riding, there wasn't a lot of current going on. You can actually see the current pulling. Nobody's behind us. We look like we got clean way to go. And it's time to let it rip. Enough chitty chatter. Let's get the video going. Cold. Woo! Well, it's like 70 degrees out right now. I'm glad I had the wetsuit on, but man, I have the regular riding gloves, like my racing summer gloves, and I had the heavy duty gloves on there just in case. So here we go, another debris to watch out for. Looks like 2 people ahead of me. Oh my gosh. Man, I got so much water right there. Man, I almost felt like the thing was gonna tip. I just got so much weight going through there. Whoa. I was so concerned for a second. I'm like, man, what is going on? I've never had it feel like that where first I thought I was sinking. I was like, I'm tipping over. I was diving too much. Well, I got the VTS pointed all the way down. I'm kind of asking for it. I tell you, this thing rides different. I like a ski that where you can pitch it around and you really feel it. Like if you feel like you're gonna fall off, man, you know you got a good riding ski. It feels too easy to ride. Maybe some people like that. I think I like it where it feels somewhat challenging. Whew. I was trying to get this styrofoam, and the problem is when it gets close like that, I don't know how close to shore. I try to stay away from like stuff getting too close. I'll try to get it. I said in the past video I want to get like a catch stuff real quick. There, I got it. I think maybe I turned too quick and I was leaning too much, and then this just filled up with water. Luckily, I don't ride with a passenger on this thing for a reason. Otherwise, I would have been going for a quick little swim. But I've never had it where I felt like it was going to tip over from the side like that. It's just a lot of weight. Like I felt the whole thing going like where are we going? With the rest of the Bilge Pump, I just got to order the switch, and then where I had the water come out the angle I want to take it out. I wonder what that noise is. Some bird or something. Oh man. That's what's awesome living out here. It's like, get out, do a little ride, get wet, can't beat it. Scary thing is, like, who knows what's going to be going on. Maybe we're shutting stuff down. That, like, I'm getting as much riding as I possibly can. You don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. That's facts. That is facts. But hoping, you know, I'm hoping I get a call tomorrow and these Sponsons are done. The other thing too, I forgot to say, so the Sea Doo factory RXP X ones on this, they're the same with the previous version of the RXT-X 2 with adjustable factory Sponsons. I'm getting those ones hydro dipped in carbon fiber, not purple, just regular carbon fibers. So hopefully those look cool, and hopefully they get the detail of some of the lettering there in there. And I'm planning to sell those. So I'm not using them because obviously I can't use them again because they will not. I'll have to put it all back completely in stock, which I do not want to do. But to somebody who just wants to have some cool carbon fiber Sponsons for the RXP-X, previous version RXT-X, hit me up. I'll probably put them on my website for sale at IamBeowulf.com. Also, I have all my merch on there too. I got a bunch of merch to still list. I'm like really behind on getting all that stuff listed, so make sure you check out IamBeowulf.com. I obviously do a video once I get those, so you guys see what it is, and basically somebody could have a really cool set of carbon fiber Sponsons instead of just the boring plastic style looking. And if you don't want to go all out and, you know, like these ones they're worth the money, but if you don't got the, if you don't have the grippy seat and all that, it's, you know, the factory ones, I guess, are a typical person out going to have fun are fine. I think the hard thing is, I'm shocked, is the previous version, or the existing version, RXT-X 300 never came with adjustable Sponsons. They did in the past ones, didn't do it in the new ones. And it's kind of nice when you have something stock that you can already adjust stuff. Man, look at this big old freaking log. That's what I'm a little worried with taking the stand up out, is with the amount of debris in here. I don't really got the maneuverability of just like cranking here and there. That's the one thing. That's why I'm kind of going in a little early. It's just, there's just a lot of stuff. And don't get me wrong, this isn't a dirty place. This is not typically what it is. But when we have these big floods, and what people don't realize, this Intercoastal waterway, let alone it flows into the ocean, it goes through tons of states, all the way down, going south down to Florida, all the way going up above South Carolina. So a lot of ships travel inwards here instead of going on the ocean. The also crazy thing too is we get dolphins and there's sharks and who knows what lurking underwater. I watched this video today where somebody posted, I don't know where it was, and it's like alligator just charging the shore, and people are like trying to stop it from coming towards them. I mean, it was just a upset alligator, big giant alligator. I couldn't imagine that, like coming at you and you're on the stand up and you get like this. I can, if I had to hit the gas, I could get out of here quick. But if you're in a situation with something on a stand up and you're in a slower area, man, I don't know if you can get out of there that quick. I'm not sure if the waters really came down from the last going through. You can just see like this area, there wasn't a lot of stuff when you saw the beginning of the video, and there's a lot more stuff in it now. That's kind of the aggravating thing. But I'll show you guys when I get to shore kind of what it looks like with these Sponsons pulled off on the Yamaha GP 1800R. And hopefully in the next video I'll show you guys what they look like. And you guys got to be surprised. I bet you can't figure out what hydro dipping I'm doing on those Sponsons either. But I can tell you this much, they're not purple carbon fiber. Alright, so this is what it looks like with the Sponsons off. You did have going from the times going to the ocean, you did see some like rust corrosion, not to the piece but between it. I think I got it. This kind of shows you some of these. I have to clean these off really good. But the craziest thing is that this would be like outside the Sponson, and that just shows how salt water like gets right in this stuff. And you can tell it's more like right in there. But the Riva Sponson goes right over these plates. So it gives you a good idea. It's kind of showing, if you've seen the past video when I installed them, that's kind of what it looks like with it off. But it's almost the size of what I would say similar to what the stock Sponsons were. Like how that without the Sponson on is what that plate kind of comes out to being, than to one that's all connected and a lot lower. But it's the end of the video. I'm exhausted. Got everything cleaned up. I turned the fan on to dry up all my gear, and then actually what I do too is even though I didn't ride this one, there's still water from when you clean it. You have to open up these covers, especially this one. It just airs it all out. I usually leave the seats on because I don't really have a lot of options of where I put it. Usually I put one of the seats right there on that side of the trailer. But it's the end of the video. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. Also check out my second YouTube channel, Beowulf Nation. I have an Amazon store. It's amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. Also too, check out the I'm Beowulf merch at IamBeowulf.com. It's the end of the video. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. Peace out, Beowulf Nation.